All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and here we go again, man. Donald Trump absolutely broke a record yesterday, man. Over 100,000 people showed up at his rally in New Jersey, and the left is pissed off. This right here, and then, you know, New Jersey, they say, is a blue state. So with that many people coming out, supporting the Reds, supporting Donald Trump, all that tells you everything you need to know. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all up. We definitely going to get straight into this. Like I said, this one coming by Benny Johnson, because he said history, Trump throws the largest political rally ever seen in America. Then he go on to say, 100,000 in a blue state. That right there is just amazing by Donald Trump. That just goes to show you, people see how the left is treating them, how Biden is trying to use all these judges, using Fannie Willis, Letitia James, Jack Smith, Alvin Bragg, using all these corrupt people to go after this man. People are starting to see the truth. So like I said, make sure y'all please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with everything. And let's go ahead and dive straight into it, and let's see what Benny have to say.
Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Benny. We don't talk about music festivals a lot on this channel, but look at this image snapped of Burning Man in the desert from a plane passing over. Really impressive. Look at all the people, thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people waiting to get in for this monster music festival that everybody writes up, biggest music festival ever in the desert. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just that's a photo of the Trump rally yesterday in a blue state in New Jersey. This is a photo of the Trump rally yesterday in New Jersey. Oh, okay. Not a music festival. It's a political rally. In fact, this is the biggest political rally in American history.
Wow.
We'll wait to see what the records books show, but apparently 100,000 people attended this rally. Look at this. This is insane. This is in a blue state. This is an entire blue region. It's not like this is connected to Texas.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'd say about 7 or 8%. But they're good.
Okay.
They're really good.
Look at the size of the crowd. So Donald Trump breaks records yesterday, having the biggest campaign rally in United States history. Trump blasts Biden, total moron, before a crowd of 100,000 in New Jersey. 100,000 people. Trump continues to smash and break records, whether it's fundraising or whether it's just having the moxie to defeat 91 different federal charges. Donald Trump, by the way, breaking all of those cases in half like Bane broke Batman. Trump blasts Biden as total moron before a crowd of 100,000 in New Jersey. The whole world is laughing at him. This is from the New York Post. Look at the size. Look at the size of this. This is at an amusement park in New Jersey called Wildwood. The people were pouring in for days. People camped out for days. And you can see, obviously, Donald Trump in absolute peak form. Look at, first off, the size of the crowd. Donald Trump's crowd at New Jersey rally. This is in a blue state. When Joe Biden goes to blue states, he can't get 1,000 people. Yet Fox News is sitting here reporting yesterday the biggest Trump rally we have ever seen. This was aired live on Fox. Check this out.
This is what a typical Trump rally, I would say, would look like, right? Full. You got a ton of people here that have been here, like I said, for hours. But if we walk behind and take you through where the press is, this is the astounding part here. This is one of the largest Trump rallies I've ever been to in the last 5 years or so. You can see just thousands of people in the back here. And most of those...
I mean, that's really impressive, honestly. The fact that there was a small, like, sort of an average grouping of tens of thousands of people around Trump, and then you can roll through, you spin the cameras around, and you'll actually be able to see the full extent of the rally. It is remarkable. You can see it, I think, actually best from the air. I mean, because it's hard. I mean, this first image I used joking about Burning Man. So you have Trump's rally up here, And then you have the press right here, if you can see with my cursor there.
Yeah.
And then you have all of this that got filled in back here. And then this is not empty space. This is the line to get in. So this is still the line to get in. And this is where the Secret Service checks people. And this was filled. This was completely packed. This is bigger than college football games, bigger than NBA games. I mean, it is just wow. It is wow. This is what it looked like with Donald Trump arriving at Wildwood, New Jersey. Again, Wildwood, New Jersey is a town in New Jersey famous for being on the beach and having a boardwalk, an amusement park. You see the people cheering for Donald Trump. You can see the police officers standing at attention and the Trump flags being waved. This is, again, Donald Trump's arrival in New Jersey. People lining the streets, cheering, waving Trump flags. The officers waving as well. That's pretty great. It's always great to see
That's
that.
amazing, man, to see.
So compare and contrast that with Joe Biden's arrival in San Francisco yesterday. Here's Joe Biden going through San Francisco. This is from the pool. Of course, Joe Biden doesn't want you to see this, but you can see here that this is in a I know exactly what this is. This is in a very heavy foot trafficked area of San Francisco. Do you see a single Biden flag?
You don't see
So there's
no
a bunch
Biden
of people
flag.
that are just naturally there. There's a lot of people that are obviously walking on this road all the time. It's a big park where a bunch of people exercise. Do you see a single Biden flag? Anything inside the most Democrat city in America? Nothing. Do you see anything? Do you see anything? Do you see any bad flags? Do you see anybody cheering? Yeah. Just a little compare and contrast there with Donald Trump, and tell me which of these guys is president. Okay, President Trump enters his rally with a massive. They have the massive jets and smoke and I don't think actual flames. I don't think they'd allow that.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty epic campaign rally entrance yesterday. Donald Trump walking the line. When the man comes to town, 100,000 people there. Then Donald Trump just went ham
Went
from
crazy.
the stage, making some really funny jokes. Here are some of our favorites.
Look at the economy, the real economy, not the fake economy. Everything they touch turns to what? You shouldn't use that kind of language. Look, you can't use the word okay?
But the moment that actually caught the most viral attention online is two NFL legends, Lawrence Taylor and Otis Anderson, jumping up on stage and saying, hey, I grew up Democrat. I've always been a Democrat until I met this man right here. Listen to these guys make the crowd go wild.
I grew up a Democrat, and I've always been a Democrat until I met this man right here. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
He will not have to worry about nobody in my family ever vote for a Democrat again. Okay.
Don't you just love that guy? Don't you just love that guy? I tell you, it has been a very exciting day. You guys, not one person left here. You're still here yelling and screaming. So my word is, Wildwood, are you in the house? No, I can't hear you. Wildwood, are you in the house? Thank you guys for all your support. And how about a great shout out for Metro Exhibit, baby? We made it all happen, all because of you. Thank you.
So, yeah.
That right there was amazing, man. Like, you got to look at it. Over 100,000 people, like one of the biggest crowds. Look at this post by Denise D'Souza. The Trump crowd has reached 100,000 people in Blue, New Jersey. This is unprecedented and undoubtedly has the Dems frantic. That's the reason why I said at the beginning of the video, they are pissed off as this. They didn't like when Benny just showed Joe Biden going through San Francisco, you didn't see not one Biden sign anywhere. They were just random people walking on the sidewalk. Just random people walking on the sidewalk. And then you look at Trump. Look at all of these people. Biden would never get 100,000 people to come to his rally. Never. He would never even get half of that. Biden probably wouldn't get 1,000 people. But that just goes to show you that these people knows the truth. And they know that we need Donald Trump back in office. They see all the corrupt stuff that is happening to him because he's leading in the polls. And he just turned a blue state red. And that's the reason why the left is pissed off. Let's see what kind of excuse they're going to try to come up with. The reason why Donald Trump had so many people to come to his rally in New Jersey, a blue state. And let's see what their excuse is going to be now. But this right here is monumental. This is amazing. I love to see it. I love to see the NFL legends come up there and talk and say, hey, I used to be a Democrat. I was a Democrat all my life until I met Donald Trump. That right there was a bomb dropper. That was a bomb dropper. So let's keep it going, man. This right here is amazing to see.
The Trump crowd, just absolutely unbelievably impressive. It's like hard to capture via cameras. People were flying God Bless Trump signs over the rally.
Yep.
Joe Biden is going to lose his shit when he wakes up in the morning and finds President Trump turned out 100,000 people at a rally in New Jersey. Says Donald Trump, senior advisor Jason Miller. Largest political rally in American history. Way to go, President Trump. Largest political rally in American history. Final thing here, Donald Trump talking about Chris Christie. Oh my gosh, this is really funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Let's let the president speak for himself.
That's like Christie. You know Chris Christie. Does anybody like Chris Christie? Good. So I was in New Hampshire, and he was fighting. You know, he's like totally unhinged. It's called Trump derangement syndrome. I would say he was a major case of Trump derangement syndrome. But he was in there, and somebody from the front row said, "Sir, he's a fat pig." And I said, but nobody heard. The person was a nice person, but said I said, you cannot call Chris Christie a fat pig. You cannot do that. Please, sir, if you call him a fat pig once more, I'm going to have you leave the arena. And the guy didn't know what was happening. I said, don't worry about it. I'm only kidding. You know. But I said, you cannot call him a fat pig because you're not allowed to.
See, what I like about Donald Trump is the difference between him and Joe Biden. Like, Donald Trump can get at his rally and he crack jokes all the time. He always cracking jokes, keeping you laughing and stuff like that. He's just more well-rounded, than Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he can't find his way off stage. He really can't read out the teleprompter that good. It's just so much bad things going on with Joe Biden. Leaving our border open, letting all these illegal immigrants come through. It's just so much stuff. This man has destroyed our country. And if we want to save it, we have to get Donald Trump back in office. We got to get him back in office.
Use the fat word. You can use almost any word, but you can't use the fat word. It's career ending. If you call somebody fat, it's career ending. We're all fat.
Wouldn't be a complete night without a Donald Trump dance. Sign off the Donald Trump dance. On fire. The full. There we go. Okay. Perfected. Yeah. Massive, massive crowd of 100,000 people. This was a poignant tweet here from Scott Pressler, who we just love. Three young men were just walking, singing the Star-Spangled Banner on the boardwalk. Patriotism is on the rise. Just three Chads just walking down the boardwalk, singing the Star-Spangled Banner. That is the country we want to live in, ladies and gentlemen. New Jersey is in play. Donald Trump says New York is in play. Donald Trump said Minnesota is in play, and that they are going to win. A sea of red. What would you call that? You call that a red wave. Let's manifest that for 2024 and go save America. It's your boy Benny.
Shout out to Benny, man. Great video. I definitely had to check this out. But it's amazing to see something like this, man. Like Trump drawing nearly 100,000 people, bro. That is a lot of people to come out and support him. And you got to realize this is a blue state. New Jersey is a blue state. And for that many people to come out and support Donald Trump, they see the truth. They see the corruption that's going on, and we got to make America great again by electing Donald Trump, man. But like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.